And welcome back to episode 3 of Struggles of Creation's Deep Dive. Today we're going to be focusing on the lore and the breakdown of this universe, while also explaining little details that you guys should have known or will know now. With that being said, I think we should go ahead and get into the video and let's go. Okay, first off, you guys mean so much to me. Each and every one of you that consistently shows up on my social media, shows up on the YouTube. I love every single one of you. You guys mean so much to me. You just do not understand how much you guys mean to me. With that out of the way, let's focus on the lore first. To understand the lore, it's pretty simple. It's pretty simple, like actually. You have the gods, you have superheroes, you have everything in between, and that's pretty much how the universe is run or works. Everything and everyone got their powers from the gods or directly from some type of energy. Gods themselves are not benevolent or malevolent. They're actually very psychotic if you look at it from a human standpoint. But when I was creating these characters, I wasn't thinking about giving them human like capabilities too much because at the end of the day, these characters and these beings have existed for quite some time. They don't have the same thought process that we do, and I incorporated that throughout everything. Like the big experiment was existence itself, just so he could get knowledge. Hell, even probability herself is messy. Yasti, I'm not going to say too much about that. Just know she is messy. She's very messy. She's a very messy goddess. We still love her, just very messy. All the gods are amazing little fun characters with their very unique characteristics and just ways of just making themselves feel more put together. Another question that you guys constantly ask me is how am I able to create these characters so fast, so quickly? And the simple answer is I use the gods that I have in my story, and there's not a lot of them, so it's a way for me to like minimize myself but also not limit myself. And I use the different aspects that they hold and the different spaces that they hold to then create these characters. Now, some of my characters are based off of gods, some of them are based off of the powers that come with the gods and their realms, and some of them are simply just bound to a deity. It really just depends. That's the vastness and uniqueness of my world. I take the time to really incorporate different ways of how do I want to create these characters in a way that feels real, that feels full, and really captures that essence that I'm really trying to create. And that's just the best way I can answer that, if I'm being honest. Figure out a storyline that works best. It's literally like a paragraph, and that's how I create these characters. Like a paragraph of that could be expanded on, like actually. And then on top of that, I add 5 powers. No, they're not overpowered. I promise you guys. They have 5 basic powers that then can become overpowered with good storytelling. Please, please. All my characters have 5 powers. They're only limited to 5 powers that can expand on into 15. They're still the same 5 basic powers. They just expanded on and grew over time. If you have lightning manipulation, you can later control energy if you focus. There's a lot of people that make characters just to simply make characters and to have them all be overpowered. Like the OCs and like the 82 different powers, and like all of them are like overpowered. Like, girl, you just want a powerful character. You don't even want to tell a story for real. Honestly, that's just how I create my characters. They only have 5 powers and it goes up to 15. They're the same 5 powers that have been adapted and changed based on story writing. Hopefully that answers the question, and I will be doing more videos on my characters now that I realize I can just edit them and don't have to be on TikTok. If you're still like waiting for my book to come out, you can go on Wattpad and read the original Bone Dry version. There is a lot of grammar errors because I was just starting out and I was just like playing around with the storyline. So, if you want to read that version, you more than welcome to. It's free. You just simply log into Wattpad, understand a little bit of the original plots and how the characters actually are. Which I promise they're a lot different now, a lot different. But it's still like my little baby. It's how Struggles of Creation came about, and it's so sweet. You should just go read it. It's so messy. Okay, with that being said, we are finally done with everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this so much because I did. I believe I covered pretty much everything, and I hope that was everything. I will be talking about the characters and everything else at a later time, but I will still try to make sure that I pretty much have everything else done. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Make sure that you're following the TikTok also because that means a lot to me, like a lot. It does help a lot, and we're finally at 113 followers. We're getting closer to 200 goal. I'm actually like very shocked. Like you guys mean so much to me. But with that being said, I just want to say a big thank you to everyone who has just consistently been here with me on my journey of trying to become a screenwriter while also doing my own project. And hopefully, I can have these characters out because I want to share as much diverse stories as possible. If you like this video, that could help. It would do a lot, actually. With that being said, I will catch you in the next one.